Hi Capricorn, thank you for joining me here. This is your love message reading. As you can see that I already pulled out the card and I shuffled and pulled out the card on the table because I really just wanted to focus on the message for this love message reading and make it concise. Um, and so this is a free flowing intuitive reading. This is your energy and this is the person you are dealing with. It can be anybody, just the energy entanglement that you are feeling. So let's see what you have. So your current energy, we have 4 in reverse and we have 4 of water in reverse, and their current energy is 6 of water. Your external energy is bat, their external energy is raccoon in reverse. Okay, so then you got wheel of fortune, and underneath we got queen of cups and knight of wands. Okay, so they got death in reverse, and underneath they got nine of wands in reverse, six of wands in reverse, and wheel of fortune again, they also got in reverse. Oh wow. And on top is death in reverse. Then you have five of wands and eight of wands. They have sun in reverse. You got two of swords sidewise, that's the way it came out, and they have lovers. I can say one thing, that this is gonna be quite layered reading, that I can tell. Okay, so let's see what you have. So your current energy is full in reverse and four of water in reverse. Okay, I feel like that. I really feel like that you, with the full in reverse, you had been very, you listen to your heart. You listen to your heart when it comes to this relationship, when it comes to this connection. You did. You, this is very atypical of Capricorn, but you did it. You did not think about all these pros and cons. You closed your eyes and you listened to your heartbeat. You listened what your heart is saying regarding this connection, and you did respond to that calling. You did. But right now, somehow that feels like, there was like, you had been very focused on this. You had been very focused on this. You had been very dedicated on this connection. You had been very, you put, like, it's not very, you are very emotional. You are. I think, like the Capricorn that I know, I think they are very emotional. It just, it's not like they don't wear their emotion on the sleeves. So it come across that they're cold and they're kind of, like all business and all that just whatever. In you really held like a lot of emotion for them. You were very dedicated, you were very focused. They were always on your mind. You made sure that everything you do, like, it's kind of geared towards this building, this connection, geared towards that, so that they can be helped, they can be benefited, this connection, this relationship can be benefited from your contribution, from your involvement. So you had been very focused and you had been very, like, on that. And but now something happened, I don't know why. We are gonna get deeper into this, but you feel like that all these things are, you are not in that energy anymore. At least currently you are not in that energy. Your mind started kicking in. Like, you took, like, you jumped with the rhythm of your heartbeat, when it came to this connection, when it came to this relationship. But now you are really reevaluating, you are stepping back from this spontaneity, stepping back from this dedicated feelings, dedicated energy towards this relationship, and you are stepping back from that. That doesn't mean that you are completely shutting it down. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that you are not investing your energy into those kind of things. Right now, you're stepping back from that. That's what I'm getting. Your current energy. And their current energy is Six of Water. They miss you. They absolutely, some, I feel like something catastrophe happened between you guys, because this, like I don't know whether it's a cloud, but to me it feels like an explosion in the background. Something went down the hill here. Something happened in this connection that, I don't know whether if both of you brought this catastrophe together, or it is somebody that one of you just sabotaged it. We don't know yet, right? We need to go deeper into that. But they absolutely miss you. I feel like you guys are on, maybe on separation, you guys maybe not talking, you guys taking a time off, and they miss you like absolutely crazy. They think about you all the time. They pray to God and whatever, whosoever they believe, that you come back, that you guys be together again. There is a deep sense of longing that I'm getting from them, deep sense of longing. They may not vocalize all their feelings to you, because right now I don't think you guys are talking that much. Like there is a separation, mental and emotional, even physical, like proximity wise, there is a separation right now, you guys. But they absolutely think about memories. They, the time you guys spent, the moment you guys shared, the words you guys shared, that all those things. It's like that's all they have right now. They just completely delving themselves into sweet memories, all these memories that made them so happy, made them feel lovable. They completely immersing in themselves into that. They miss you deeply, Capricorn. They miss you. If you wanted to know that, I'm telling you, they miss you. And bad is how you're coming off. You're coming off as you are taking time off. Like I said, you are taking time off. You are doing a lot of thinking. You got into your mind. You are very much into your body. Spontaneity, body, gut feeling, right? Go with go with that thing. It doesn't come very easy to Capricorn. Because I'm not gonna say, because you know yourself better than so the thing is, you are getting more into your mind. You are really analyzing what went wrong, why things happened the way it happened. There is a lot of contemplation from your side, and I'm deeply sensing that you guys are not in a talking terms. You guys on a separation. Even if you're talking, it's like a very high hello, like not really like dealing with the actual that thing that going on between you two. There is a separation from that reality. And I'm getting also getting that you are coming off as someone who is really like it's like you are doing your thing, but in your mind you are constantly asking, reflecting, and trying to understand what went wrong, why things happened the way things happened, whose fault is this, who it's not that you are trying to blame anyone. You are just trying to understand the root cause of this. So there is a lot of contemplative energy that I'm getting from you. And their energy is raccoon in reverse. I feel like they want to come off. They want to come out and apologize. I'm getting that there is a lot of regret from their side. Maybe they feel that it's because of them everything went down the hill. They can blame themselves for all this catastrophe that had happened. They may feel they are the cause for this. It was uncalled for. So there is a lot of I'm getting the lot of regret, in like they are also reflecting, but they're reflecting mostly coming from missing you. And they want to come out and apologize. Maybe they want to come out and apologize that what happened, and really clear their intention, really say that why they did something that they did. But there is a they want to do that. They really want to do that. They want to come out and like come out and really be vocal about it. They want to approach you, but there is a sense of, mm, you can sense that they want to approach you. Maybe energetically you are feeling that you are going to be contacted by them soon, or even if you are in a, same similar, like a physical proximity, if you guys see each other or live in the same facility, whenever you guys like see each other or walk by, you can feel that there is that energy in them, that they just want to stop you and kind of want to have a conversation, have a deep conversation. But you are not ready for this right now. You are just, you need to figure out something before this can happen. So they are not yet coming out very strongly to you say what they want to say, but there is a strong tendency in them that they want to come out and say, oh, what went wrong. They want to even apologize. I getting that word, apologize, for their activity or action or whatever went down. They want to apologize. So you're emotional, like you really feel that you really feel that, because more you contemplate, you're also kind of blaming your own action. You feel like that you hold a lot of emotion for them. For you to act on that kind of gut feeling, it has to be very good reason for you to really act so promptly. So like you really did act promptly. Nine of Wands, like you went with your passion, you went with your feeling, you went with your like you expressed a lot. I mean it doesn't mean that you express verbally. Maybe you guys really got into very, you got really intimate with them very quickly, because you, with the Fool, I got that you really listened to your heartbeat when this connection came to you. And you hold a lot of emotion. You have a deep feelings for them. You have a deep feelings for them, and you express that through your, maybe through physical intimacy. You express that through your physical intimacy, or not only just physical intimacy, like just showing intimacy physically. And that doesn't mean intimacy, physical intimacy doesn't necessarily mean only sex and all that. Not, like you showed up, you sometimes sacrificed your let's say you want to do something, you have to do something, some kind of work or some kind of thing, but you prioritize going to them, meeting them, like just to spend time with them, just to talk to them. You sacrificed your work, you sacrificed your duty, you sacrificed your responsibility or project, and you went for that kind of intimate moment, to have that kind of intimate moment with them. And you hold a lot of emotion for them, and you feel like those things, because you acted on impulse, because you acted on your gut. It's not impulse, you acted on your heart so much. You feel like that bought this Wheel of Fortune, that really did bad. You think like, now you feel like, okay, I should have be more cautious. I should have not just went in this with full force in the first place. You are kind of contemplating. The more you are contemplating, this is what you are getting. You feel like your action being so forceful, like forceful, not forcing others, but very, like forceful within itself, the action. You feel like those kind of, you should have taken in, like, should have taken time. You should have gone slowly into this connection, because of your like impulsive action. That's what you are thinking emotionally, that like because of your impulsive action towards this connection is brought bad luck to this connection. Maybe you went too fast, like you are really thinking that. And they don't, their death in reverse, they don't want things to end, but what they don't want to end, they don't want a Nine of Wands in reverse. They don't want you to stop fighting. They don't want you to stop fighting. They want you to believe that this is the connection that worth fighting for. This is the connection that has the, you know they want you to fight for it. They don't want you to give up. They don't. Yeah, the same with six of wands in reverse. They don't, they know that this is this is something that you take a lot of, maybe because you did that kind of, that spontaneity. Maybe you struggled all your life to be more spontaneous and not always thinking about pros and cons, this and that. Like and you really, when that happened, when you really ruled by emotion, when you really get mobilized by your emotion in the beginning, you really took pride in this. You really thought that this is something unbelievable for you, this is something completely new, and you felt very confident and you took pride in that approach. And they don't want you to get feel ashamed of it. They don't want you to doubt your emotional approach towards them. They don't want you to doubt that you went with your intuition rather than your calculative mental process. They don't want you to doubt that, and they don't want you to think that this is a gloom doom. But this is exactly what you're doing here. You see that you are actually blaming your approach, that you said, I should not have gone like that, I should not have listened to my emotion, heart, like, so quickly. I should have been more cautious, I should have been more this and that. And they know you pretty well. They actually know you. I don't know whether you realize it or not. They know you pretty well, and they think like they don't want you to think that this is a gone case. They don't want you to think that this is something that's not going to happen. They don't want you to give up. That's what they don't want you to give up. They don't want this end. They don't want this end at all, because this is not a completion. This is not a completion. They want to say all these things to you, but they are having a little bit of like a confidence problem to really come out to you and say all these things, because I feel like this is them, that something went down and they feel like you feel it's your approach might have been a problem. They think that they did something, like you both are. I can see that you both are very much in love with each other. Absolutely, you both love each other very, very much. That's why instead of blaming others, you trying to put yourself on the line, because it's not, like, it's like you're really reflecting. You both of you are reflecting. They don't want you to give up on this, and you are blaming your approach in this whole thing. See, again you think that eight of wands, which is like a rapid communication, rapid action, like lot of passion, like rapid, that caused all the conflict. You feel like that you are not used to that. So when you went into some kind of different realm, different kind of approach, which is not very familiar to you, you actually bought a lot of conflict with it, because it was not a familiar way of doing things for you. And you really blame yourself. You are Capricorn. You I can see that. I can feel the love between you two is so beautiful. Both of you are very understanding of each other. I don't know what went wrong, because they are not giving me that. It's just giving me, because that was in past. Maybe I can go there, but let's go with this first. But here they are just, here is the current situation. What, after effect, after things went down, what's happening between you two. You really think that your approach, that you went too fast, and you feel like, okay, that's not my go-to approach at all. Why did I go? And I don't know I don't know how to be spontaneous. Maybe when I was being spontaneous, maybe that's not the way to be spontaneous. Maybe I pushed too hard. Maybe I expected too much. Maybe I this, maybe I that. And you are feeling like that's all your approach, your rapid approach, you feel like emotionally was the cause of the conflict, was the cause of the conflict, or whatever conflict that happened. They are sun in reverse. They don't, without you, they don't, nothing is bright. Without you, nothing makes sense to them. Without you, they don't feel happy. It's as simple as that. Sun in reverse, you are their sun. With you, they find that everything is fine. If they find a purpose, they find happiness, they find simplicity. But without you, they find like everything is there but nothing makes sense. Without you, they are absolutely, that's what I got with six of water. Like they are completely immersing themselves in the thought of sweet memories, in the thought of sweet words that you guys shared. So there is a lot of love. Look at this, Capricorn. I was about to say Scorpio. I don't know. Maybe you are dealing with a Scorpio somewhere, or maybe you have Scorpio on their chart, I don't know. I got that Scorpio vibe. And like you are in, you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. You are trying to be very contemplative, you are trying to be reflective, but you don't know how to solve this. You don't know what to go about after this, which way you should go, what you should do. But they hold you, they feel like this is absolutely love of a lifetime. You are their one, they feel like you are their everything. You are their absolute lover, you are their true love. You are their true love, but you don't know which way, you don't know how you can manifest this in reality. There is this, like you sometimes even feel, because it came sideways, sometimes you feel that your mind is actually gonna chew you up, like, and throw you out. You got into too much into your mind. Sometimes you feel like you're like all these thoughts, it just like unbearing, sometimes unbearable. Sometimes you feel like that. Sometimes you feel like that they just want to communicate that don't give up. But what is the problem here? I don't know. I don't want to dig deep into past, because then it's gonna be a 1 hour long reading. But I'm just saying that if you have any doubt that they love you, they absolutely love you. You are their everything. That's all I can say. You are indecisive here. What you are indecisive about, what you are really feeling like that. Is it even like you are saying, like you love them too, of course you love them, but you're like, can I do I wanna pursue this? Do I want this in my real life? Do I want to invest in this in reality? I mean, you are questioning those kind of effort from you. So let's see, what is the two of swords. What is the outcome after this two of swords? Seven of pentacles in reverse. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you are, whether you're gonna invest or not, you are really in a huge dilemma whether you're gonna invest or not. Yeah, you cannot make up your mind. You know that they love you. If you don't know, please know it from me, they do. And you just don't know whether you want to invest or not. Okay, let me get one more card. Okay. Ten of swords. Yeah, I was telling you, like, your mind is, your thoughts is suppressing you. Your thoughts is suppressing you. You want to get out of that. You want to get out of that. You will get out of that kind of, right now you really cannot think straight, because you cannot make up your mind. And you are not used to that. You are not Libra, until unless you have a strong Libra all over your chart. You don't like this kind of wish you want, like, oh, this way or that way. You don't like when you cannot make a concrete decision, concrete mind, set up your mind. And that really struggle, that's a real struggle for you. And you will complete this session, you will complete this mental separation, that what you want to do, but how you want to do it is going to take some time. We it's going to take some time. We don't want to get deeper into that, because but you will complete this cycle. It's going to take some time though. And right now, I don't right now, I think this relationship has to wait. I feel like you need to clear up your mind first. You don't want to jump there again like you did before, not knowing, not really understanding and analyzing your situation. This time, you really want to know the answer. Like, are you really want to go forward? Do you really want to invest? Because when you're going to invest, you are going to be laser focused on this connection. You are not like, I'm investing this but looking at other things. When you are there, you are there. So if you are like, you need to make a very very clear cut decision. And until you make that decision that what you want, whether you want to invest or not, this is the matter of investment, emotional, energy, resource, material, spiritual, physical, mental, all sorts of investment you are talking about. And until you are sure of that, you are not gonna proceed with this connection. But they absolutely love you. They feel like you are their one. But whatever happened, we don't know. That's where it is. So this feels like a it maybe, I don't know, maybe next time I can, if I get the same energy, continuation, because it's really feel like it just something is in the process of making, something is in a working process. So that's the way it is right now. All right, Capricorn, I hope you get something out of it, and thank you for joining me here, and take care. I will see you next time. Bye.